Fox News had a segment where they were talking about how it's only highly educated people that vote for these socialist Democrats that are trying to, like, they're in their 30s and they're just trying to do something because they felt like a failure or whatever. Um, they like to call those people overeducated, but it's not the part that, like, really tickles my brain. What tickles my brain is I've seen this kind of tactic before because I've studied a lot of wars. Um, one thing that I researched was called the Burundi massacres, which was a civil war in Burundi where the ruling rich Tutsi class basically started indiscriminately killing the Hutu because they were educated and they didn't want to lose power to the Hutu because knowledge is power, and when you have power, anything is possible. But the Tutsi knew that, so they basically committed one of the world's worst genocide um, because they were afraid of educated people. I mean, the Nazis did the same thing, but yeah, that's more in recent history. Like, I'm not talking about like the Nazis taking over. I'm talking about a whole civil war between a country because the people in power were afraid of the educated people and they wanted to maintain that power, and that happened in 1972. So that shit's not almost 50 years old, man. That's all, a little over 50 years old. So like, you got to ask yourself, like, why did America want to be the world? Why did America want to be inserted in all these conflicts? They weren't playing world police. They were playing. They were taking notes basically. They saw what the Hutu did, or what the Tutsi did to the Hutu. Took notes. They saw what the Germans were doing in World War II. They took notes, and yeah. Um, I'm not sitting here trying to say like America bad, but like, you guys are pretty much acting like the same fucking people you claim that were bad. A lot of these, oh, Africa's a war-torn country, blah blah blah. Nothing ever good happens there. But then why are you using the same tactics that they used if they're so bad? Yeah, I don't know, man. Crazy. Just something to think about.